Do you know how to stand out in a crowded market? This is probably the biggest question I hear all of the time. How do I stand out in such a crowded market? Sounds like something you need to know, right? Happily, by the end of this video, you're going to know exactly how to figure this out for your own business. Welcome to The Compass. I'm Wendy White, messaging strategist for extraordinary entrepreneurs. I work with coaches and consultants who are ready to become thought leaders. And every Wednesday at 1 o'clock, I am sharing my very best strategies to master that unique brand message that you've got to have if you want to rise above the noise. One of the biggest mistakes that coaches and consultants make is being absolutely indistinguishable from that pack of cookie cutter entrepreneurs. I'm guessing that you've worked pretty hard to carve out your own unique corner of the sky. But the bad news is you are not coming off as unique as we both know that you are. So many of you are out there saying that you help women over 40 to live their best lives, or that you help talented female entrepreneurs to scale to 6 or 7 figures. And it's absolutely fantastic that you do this work. But saying that, it's just nowhere near unique enough to make you stand out. I mean, if I can't tell you apart, and I am paying pretty close attention, how on earth can your potential client? No, really, how? The solution to this issue is to have a unique market position. It's how you're going to attract the right people and keep the wrong ones away. It's how you're going to inspire loyalty and create something that people want to be a part of. It's the basis for a brand that is distinct and memorable. If you don't have a unique market position, you're really not giving your prospects any reason to hire you over your competition, except maybe that you're the cheapest, and that is not a prize that you want to win. I want better for you, don't you? So here's the thing. Tons of coaches and consultants set out to blaze their very own path in the world and to create an extraordinary impact, but they end up with a message that sounds just like everybody else. And this is a problem because you are your one truly unique selling point. Your potential clients, they don't know that you're the leader they're seeking because they simply don't know who you are. So, how do you carve out that unique market position? You need to stand for something. What you stand for, it's key to your positioning because people are going to buy from you when what you believe aligns with what they believe. So you're probably thinking, fantastic, great, I want to do that. Just one question. How do I figure out what I stand for? Now, you will not be at all surprised when I tell you that you need to start with your mission, your why, your purpose. Now, most coaches who talk about this will ask you to answer some really interesting questions like, what do you believe that you think everyone else should believe too? Or if you had a microphone and 30 seconds to speak to the entire world, what would you say? And these questions, they're a good start, but they can still leave your positioning pretty vague and pretty generic. And that's no fun at all, not when we know that specificity is key to getting hired. Luckily for you, I am not most coaches. So here is my super secret strategy, or maybe not so secret after this video, but this is my super secret strategy to really carve out your unique market position. Get yourself some enemies, because the best way to be uber clear about what you stand for is to stand against something. It's just easier and so much more powerful to figure out that negative first and then sort the positive from there. The rest of your market's going to be out there saying things like, live the life you love and live your dream. Phrases that are so overused and so generic and so just general that nobody even really knows what they mean. Plus, they're not really speaking to anyone specifically. But getting enemies, this is going to allow you to get really, really specific and speak right to that ideal client. This is why none of my clients sound the same, even though they're often in similar spaces. So you may be thinking right now, I don't really like this idea of being against something. But the truth is, you do stand against things. If not, you wouldn't be so driven to create something new, something original. Plus, there is no power in all standing together. People band together when they have something to band against. And that's what you want, to lead a band of people, right? So, just like last week, I'm going to give you some questions to get started on getting some enemies. Ask yourself, when you think of your profession and your work, what are you against? What drives you crazy? What is being handled wrongly? What can you not stand to see? Now, these could be concepts, these could be methods, these could even be specific competitors. Once you've figured out the negative, then flip it. In contrast, what are you for? I want you to drill down as specifically as you possibly can, because the more precise you can make this, the more you're going to stand out from your competitors. Because your position, your entire message, it needs to be uniquely your own. And this is where it starts. Speaking of starting, a great place to start standing out in your market is with the very first words out of your mouth. That's right. It's with your introduction. This is why I created Instant Impact, which is my cheeky and complimentary step-by-step guide to creating a compelling introduction. So you can tell absolutely anyone exactly what you do without cringing or confusion or coming off cookie cutter. It's free. It's fantastic. It's my #1 resource, and it's going to change how you introduce yourself forever. I'm going to go ahead and drop that link below. So this is what I really want to get across to you today. The way to stand out in a crowded market is to carve out a unique market position. And the best, fastest, easiest way to do that, my surefire, super secret, maybe not secret anymore, but my surefire way to make that happen is to get yourself some enemies. Now, I would love to hear from you. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below about your unique market position and about getting yourself some enemies. And make sure that you pick up Instant Impact, the key to a compelling introduction. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to see you in the next video. Now go be extraordinary.